sit with
had
you.
blue
Just sit.
and white stuff. His horse is all black and brown. And Packy's horse was a little bit small because he was only 3. But Arla and Bedmans was bigger than Arla's, and Arla's was almost as big as Bedmans because he was almost a third 6. But Packy was almost a third 4, so his was a little bit small, almost like a baby horse.
It was
but
probably
not a
too
baby.
smaller.
So,
No.
and then he had to stay home, and nobody stayed in Mommy's house.
Must be too
And
small.
then there were 2
Well,
giants
yeah,
that had 2 heads, that had 9 heads, 15 eyes, 20 noses, 90 legs. Each of the giants had that. And
Whoa.
they had a map.
90 legs?
And they had a map. So, the map was talking about where the children were. And the map had woods on it. Because they were all kinds of bad stuff. They were them in it. You know, there was a bad friends on it too.
I've got a picture.
And
Video.
because they had battle. So,
So who are the good people?
good
Just
people.
the children?
No. They had. This was all the bad army. This whole island was bad army. This was good people island. Okay. So he had a picture.
I want to live on
Like
Good
that,
People Island.
And it was all not taped. It was just fixed, and they laid it on the ground so somebody could pick it up. But it looked.
You mean no children had gotten to it and ripped it?
And children didn't notice that it was actually, and there was a poison one. That if children stepped on it and they didn't know it, they would die. But the children always watched it, and the horses and they always watched it where they were walking. So the horses watched where they were walking. The children watched where the horses were going. Find the bad time. So, they didn't step on it, but they passed it. And there was 2 big brick houses, and each of them had a statue of giants. Means there was giants homes. And behind them were ones that had soldiers on them.
What's that?
And there were 9 soldiers. But the children were just children, so they didn't know what to do. So, since they didn't know what to do, they decided, Packy brought a pillow. Jeremy brought 2 pillows, Anna brought 90 pillows, and Benny brought 31. So they used the pillows to make snow. So they ripped the pillows up into pieces. They made all kinds of white snowy stuff into snow. Pretend fluffy snow. It looked like snow. And the giants would step in
No.
it. And,
Stop. We don't touch.
And they would feel there was snow.
Jeremy?
But the children
Easy.
will be. But the children lied under the snow. So if the giants stepped on them, they had the sword poked up, but they made sure that the handle was in the ground, and there was only just a little thing sticking up. And that when the giants stepped on the snow and they stepped on children, they would actually step on the sword, so they could kill the feet. But there
Oh,
was
120 feet?
320 and 90 legs.
Okay.
So when one giant had, the giants came out and heard the people looking up when it was all ripped up. So all kinds of snow. So they stepped on our knife, Benman and Packy's knife, and then they decided, since they had an owie foot, they put about 30 Band-Aids on them because they were so big and their feet was as big as this house. So, after they hurt themselves, they were walking, and they knew that some kind of children, and they smelled them, and they said,
'Cause they're
I
stinky.
smell all of Benman and Pat. They knew what their names. And they looked under the snow.
Now, did they know to smell them because they don't take baths very often?
Well,
So
they
they
had
smell
20
bad?
noses.
Oh, they had
They
20
could
noses.
smell.
They could
and
smell.
they had all kinds of smelling stuff in in their nose to make smell good. So they smelled the children, and when they moved the snow around, they saw the children with the knife sticking up. So the children had to do something, because if they just didn't know, if the giants just took the knives, then they would not know what to do, and the giants stepped on them. That was just too bad, because they're really strong and they make people die when they step on them. But these giants were very clever than the children, and they had one evil thing. They had a halt.
An evil thing?
They had halts that if children make them hurt themselves, they would do this. Put these into whatever made them hurt, and then when the kids had that, they would punch them in right here, and then they would die. So they were clever than the children, but the children were even more clever, because they had a house that knew that God